Hi there, today I'm going to be showing you how to create a class checklist on an iPad using the Numbers app. The very first thing you'd want to do is to go to the App Store and download the Numbers app, which currently costs about $12.99. I've already done that, and you can see here, here's the Numbers app, so I'll click it to open it. You click Create Spreadsheet, so just tap that, and then tap the blank spreadsheet icon. Once you're in there, you want to rename the spreadsheet, so I'm just going to call this one Class Checklist. You can obviously call it whatever you want. And then, once that's done, you're going to need some categories that you want to grade the students by, so it might be curriculum, so I'm just going to call this Category 1. Obviously you might use English or Maths categories in here, and I'm just going to autofill that across. So I'm just going to call the next one Category 2, 3, and so on. Following that, you're going to need to enter the student names. Again, I'm just going to use default student names, so I'm just going to call this Student 1. Obviously you put in your own. You can copy these from an existing spreadsheet if you prefer, or you can type them in manually. I'm just going to autofill this down so that you can see it for this example. Following that, you need to select the area where the data will go. So just tap in one square and drag that selection out all the way to the bottom square. And then tap the paintbrush icon and change it to pop-up menu. And here you'll see the options that will appear. So the first item is item 1. You can change that to either a number or a different value. I'm just going to call this 1 for this example. And then I'm going to change item 2 to 2, item 3 to 3. To add a new item, just tap the Add New Item button, and then I'm going to call that 4, and I'll add another one, 5. So that the default item is blank, you need to change the initial value to blank. You could leave that at 1 if you'd wish, if you wanted to set all students by default at 1. And that's essentially it. You may wish to export this spreadsheet so that you can work on it in Excel to transfer it to a reporting program or something like that. To do that, just tap the share button, send a copy via mail, and then you can choose the options of either Numbers, PDF, Excel or CSV. And that's about all. Thanks for listening.